What's up, everybody, boys and girls, and happy Wednesday. This is your girl, Shamiso, aka Shameless, and you are tuned into another dope edition of Musish, the news you never knew you knew. So first up, we've got Tems doing big things. Zee Nxumalo purchases a new whip. Thabooty is including the boys. Drake is being Drake. I mean, he's winning. I'm sorry. I'm a Drake fan. Kendrick Lamar stand to the left. And then we've got Kgothatso Montjane representing SA. And as usual, we've got the hottest premiere, so make sure you stay tuned. So first up, African sensation Tems is doing big things because she has been announced as the headliner for the FIFA Club World Cup halftime show. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's like the FIFA World Cup but for clubs instead of like national teams, and she's going to be headlining it alongside a Colombian artist by the name of J Balvin and the one and only Doja Cat. And the whole goal of this is actually to raise $100 million to kind of, push access to education for young people, as well as access to like football training and all of that stuff. So shout out to Tems. That's really, really big. And other big news, we've got Zee Nxumalo and the fact that, already she's, done the vernacular version of the intro to, SpongeBob SquarePants. And now she actually just purchased a Mercedes-Benz. Like, I don't drive, I don't have a license, but I know when I get a whip, I definitely want it to be a Merc. So shout out to her. Everybody loves Zee Nxumalo. She's very playful and she's like a hit maker of doom. So she posted up with her family and friends, and she was at the dealership and she got the whip, and I just feel like she's doing really, really big things. So shout out. I'm definitely inspired to get a car very soon. I think I'm gonna get a license in like 3 years. Another shout out goes to Thabooty. I mean, on April Fool's, she kind of teased the fact that she would be starting a men's line. Obviously, we know she's got Tabooti, which is like, women's lingerie and undergarments and compression garments for under your clothes to keep you snatched. And she teased at the fact that she'd be launching Tabooti, and that was just an April Fool's joke, but now she's actually doing it. So a lot of people were really happy on X, and they were just talking about the fact that, hey, are we gonna get thongs for men? But no, it's actually more like loungewear, nice underwear. She had Sandile Mahlangu modeling for her and all of that stuff. So I can't wait to see what the boys are going to be wearing, because I won't lie, I would love to see the boys in some thongs this summer. I think it's going to be a really great look. So shout out to Thabooty and shout out to Drake. I mean, he has spent 400 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10. Now, this has been like 15 years of consistency. I think I actually saw something on X the other day where it was saying that in terms of like platinum records or something like that, Drake actually has the most. He even has more than Beyonce. You know what I mean? You just can't top it. And that's why when people say that he lost the beef with Kendrick, I'm like, I'm not actually sure about that, because Drake is like unbeatable. I don't think he's ever gonna go out of style. So shout out to my boy Drake. If you ever need someone to celebrate with, a shoulder to cry on, since you're always crying in your music, call me. In some more exciting news, we've got Kgothatso Montjane, who's actually, a local Paralympic sensation, who's actually now won her 4th Grand Slam championship at the French Open. So she plays tennis while she's in her wheelchair. Everybody's been ranting and raving about a lot of other local athletes, and I think we forget to show love to her. So shout out to Kgothatso. You keep flying the SA flag high. And obviously at MTV, we do the things with the hottest premiere, so take a look.
Pay for play is not a way. It's a crime. It's taxing artists for talent and robbing their ability to shine. It'll only leave you behind bars rather than writing them. Is your L worth the shot at fame? This cheat does not represent our code. So forget the fee, because we believe music is free. Don't hate the game. Hate the shame. MTV Base says no to payola.
I hope you watched the premiere, because like when you think about it, payola is actually crazy. Like, you don't trust your art, your craft, or your music enough that you actually want to be like corrupt about it. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're really dropping like hot music, you wouldn't even think about payola. So please, don't stress us with that. Like I said, stop sending your music in my DMs. Stop sending your music videos. We have all the ways that you can get your music out there on our platforms, and we do not take bribes, okay? Unless you want to buy me, like, my birthday's coming up. There's this LV bag that I really want. It's black. It's like the black Alma. Then we'll do payola. Anyway, it's fine.